And welcome. We are live, a little preview there by Southern Oregon University, and joined by SOU softball player, freshman from Sheldon High School, who has some ties to this game we'll tell you about. We'll talk about that. But Jordan joining us again for the broadcast. Thank you for being with us, Jordan.
Of course, thank you.
We're just underway here. We've got two really good teams today getting up here. We've got the Power Fastpitch 18U Gold with Coach Wynn and the head coaching Damian Wynn, and also assistant coaches Wynn Chin on there as well. And then we've got the Eugene Lightning softball group. Kim Strom, the head coach, very familiar name in Eugene for a lot of different athletes. And maybe some Eugene player can tell us about that. Christopher Janish on camera. Clouds kind of going away. There's actually some blue sky out there. We still got some breeze going. We appreciate you being with us today. Tell your friends. Join the cast. It's on YouTube. And she gets on base on balls. It's going to be confusing with both teams with white jerseys. Oh, those numbers are difficult to read. The white on white. I love those. That's a South Eugene trick Dave Hancock pulls. Surprised I knew that, didn't you? Dave Hancock? You know who Dave Hancock is.
Sure. Your
crosstown rival.
That bunt tip back foul for the out.
So the first out of the inning. Swing and a miss on. Is that just a strike? They're going to let her take the base? Oh, I thought that was fouled. No. Runner gets to advance. Starting to get a little breeze on our mics here. Now it's coming this way.
Yeah.
It's switched. The wind has shifted. Little pop fly, gonna go foul. At bat number 7, that's Laurel McGeehan. How do you say that? McGeehan? Right there, class of 22. 4.0 GPA, good for her. Catcher, infielder, bats and throws right. She goes down. Runner now at second base. Coming to the plate is number 16. That is Molly Blanchette. Class of 22. That's right. Throws right. GPA 4.0. Way to go. Fouled back against the grate. Oh, nice to see blue skies, isn't it? Mm-hmm. And I'll tell you one thing, that smoke sure cleared things up.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we had the smoke, then we had the rain, then we had wind, and then now the skies are nice and clear.
Yeah.
Hopefully the rain did some help with firefighting. There's a solid hit. That's going to get through the gap. They're going to round her around third on her way home. Heading that way is Layla Martinez. But they caught the play at second, which will negate the run. And that'll bring the inning to a close. But a lot of action on that one. We'll come back and see what Power Fastpitch can get going when they come to plate when we come back here on Table Rock Sports.
There's a time machine not so far away that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
And we welcome you back. Today's action is sponsored by TravelMedford.org in the heart and beautiful Southern Oregon, where outdoor adventures abound. Crater Lake, Rogue River, Mount Ashland, miles of hiking and biking trails. That's just the start. You can learn more at TravelMedford.org. Along with great softball action, Rogue Valley is home to the world's best cheese. Did you know that?
I did not.
The best cheese in the world. And you know why I know that? Because Rogue Creamery, which is right here in Medford, they won their Rogue River Blue, won the title in the 2019 World Cheese Awards as the best cheese in the world.
The best blue cheese in the world.
Best blue cheese in the world, same thing. But it's great. And my neighbor works at Rogue Creamery.
Okay.
And he brings me some of that cheese.
Yeah.
It's like, you know, I'll do something for him, and he's like, oh, here, I got some cheese for you. And he'll bring me some of that blue cheese, and oh, man, put that on a steak. Woo, boy. Rogue Creamery, that Rogue River Blue, if you haven't tried it, boy, oh boy, you want to try it. On a burger, on a steak, in a salad. It is pretty yummy. Southern Oregon also features award-winning wineries and restaurants. Learn more at TravelMedford.org. On the mound is number 16, Molly Blanchette. She's a Sheldon kid, isn't she? I was going to say, I recognize that name from games.
Yep.
You didn't recognize that, Chris? Come on. Slacking over there? Plays basketball, too, doesn't she?
No.
No, volleyball?
Nope.
No, I thought she played another sport, too, besides softball. But I know I've said her name before. Oh, little squibbly thing could be trouble, timing-wise. Oh, and then the throw goes over. Runner going to advance to second on the error. Here comes the throw, and they're in. So just like that, the team known as Power Fastpitch has a runner in scoring position with no outs. Way to go, Idaho. What's that from?
Idaho.
No. The phrase. Way to go, Idaho.
You keep asking me these questions.
Come
I have
on,
no
it's trivia.
idea.
It's movie trivia. It's right up your alley.
I don't really watch movies, though. If you can question me about Grey's Anatomy or anything, I mean, I'll say it, but...
No, that's what they was it the dinosaur said to Mr. Potato Head in Toy Story? He said, "Way to go, Idaho." You didn't know that Toy Story?
I watched that movie when I was like 10.
I watched it when I was like 30. Uh-oh, coming our way. Going behind us, thank goodness. You got the fielder out here wearing swim goggles. Are those sunglasses or swim goggles?
Those are sunglasses.
She looks like Men in Black. Well, Girl in Black. Rudder at second base for Power. And those white numbers on white jerseys makes it hard to see who it is.
Now 5 coming up to bat.
5. Okay, so we got 5. Your job's finding 5. Who's 5?
Trinity Johnston.
There you go, from Heritage High. So you thought you'd just sit over here, watch the game, and eat all my Oreos, huh?
I did not touch your Oreos. You offered and I did not take any, so the accusation is false.
Oh, okay. You're welcome to them, though.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
So still a runner in second. One out here, no score yet. Long time there in the circle. Here she comes to third. Ball's down. Is she going to head home? Yep, she is. And she'll score. So just like that, from second base, steal third, make your way to home, and up they go, 1-0. So now you have a tie. You have a tie to this team, don't you?
Yes, I do.
A little history, as they say.
Yep.
So I was told that you had to come do this game, not because you were going to be offered Oreos and a nice, safe tent to be under.
I didn't have to do it. I more wanted to do it more than
Okay.
anything.
And that is because
I have ties to the team.
you have ties to the team. Who do you have ties to?
So there's a few Sheldon girls who I actually played with and that were actually on the team when we won the state championship. And obviously the head coach, Kim Strom, she's been my coach and a really great friend of mine for a very, very long time.
Nice. Oh, look at that shot going to deep center. On the run. Nice grab. That's a nice grab at the fence there.
Good job, Abby.
Abigail Schnorr.
Wow, you actually said it right. A lot of people call it schooner.
Schooner? No, Schnorr. Class of 22. That was a way to track that down there. She got it at well, if there was a warning track, would have had it at the warning track. So that is the second out. Oh, a little change up there. You see that? You see it come out and launch, and then it just falls. That's like Chris when I batted against Rylan Austin and she threw one of those and had me swinging around like a bad drill bit.
Yeah.
Helmet coming off, looking all stupid. You remember Rylan Austin, don't you?
Oh, I play on a team with her.
Well, I know,
Yeah.
but you remember her from North.
Oh,
Sheldon.
yes, I do. She made my...
Made your
She
world.
made me work for it
That's
freshman
right.
and sophomore year.
She's one of those people that I always admired because she had such good spirit at high school. She'd always come like to the football games and the basketball games, and her and her friends, her and Shelby, they'd all be wearing tutus and leotards and psychedelic, transferred shirts, and they'd always lead the cheering sections and stuff. They were just great team school spirit kids. Schools need that. They need a good student section. Did you guys have a good student section?
Yes, we did. Well, for football at least. Every other sport was kind of like, eh.
Got better things to do.
Yeah.
Wow, there we go. I like Coach Lane. Had a chance to call the Sheldon Lake Oswego championship game. Up at, where was that, Chris? We were at Hillsboro? Mm-hmm. Was it Hillsboro, right? Yeah. Michael Johnson.
Well, I wasn't at that game, so.
You were at the other one, the other stadium. You were at Reeser, weren't you? Did you come up for one of those games?
I don't think I was at either on that weekend because that was because I think it was only the 6A.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, that Lake Oswego Sheldon game was something. That was a good game. Oh, Sheldon person over here is like, yeah, right. So, yeah, grumbling. Want to learn more about this Eugene Lightning team? You can visit them online at eugenelightning.com. They have their own website. Helps in the recruiting process, I guess. I'll give you a full rundown of all the players on the teams here, and so everybody gets their name mentioned. Here's a shot heading to short. Long throw to first. Oh, can't get the scoop, and the runner goes on to home. And in time. Takes it to a 2-0 lead. So for Eugene, number 3 is Aaliyah Martinez. Number 4 is Maya Guerin. Number 6, Kelly Schroffner. Number 7, Laurel McGeehan. Number 10, Layla Martinez. Number 11, Jenny Traw. Number 16, Molly Blanchette, the pitcher. 17, Alina Jimenez. Natalie Plow. Flo? Okay. 19. Number 20 is Abigail Schnorr. 23, Madeline Hopkins. And 24, Chelsea Rustic. There is your lightning. So why lightning? Is it a lot of lightning in Eugene, or is that just a cool name?
It's just a cool name.
Oh, okay. I mean, usually the mascot has something to do with the town, the name, the county, the state.
Nope.
Nope.
We're just cool.
Oh, that's just cool like
Bougie
that.
like that.
Yeah, just cool like that.
I was actually on Lightning this last summer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Took a few years off. Got the Lightning jersey back on.
Well, I mean, when you're playing like at your level, it's year-round. I mean, there's no stopping.
Oh, yeah.
There's no stopping. There's this league or this travel league or this summer squad or this whatever. There's no break.
Yep.
You know, you think, oh, it's this season, oh, it's that season. No, all year it's softball
It's
season.
softball season, yeah.
Exactly. Big swing and a miss there. Throwback. Oh, goes into center field. Just got knocked down. No chance to advance. That one's down low. And got a board on a walk. And a little pop-up, going to go foul. Going to run down the power fast pitch team for you here now. Yanessa Rojas, number 1. Soren Garten, number 2. Trinity Johnston, number 5. Kylie Sandino, number 6. Sonia Earls, number 7. Alara Mitchenfelder, number 9. Kiyomi Uplet, number 10. Alexis Dialba, number 12. Jesse Lovett, number 15. Hannah Helawadi, there you go, 16. Reese Gabel, number 19. Kalina Yira, number 23. Tierra Guerrero, 52. Taylor Brower, 77. And Charlize Pope, 99. And a little poke there to right field. And the catch ends the inning. And it does make it, though, a 2-0 score as we take a break on Table Rock Sports. We'll be back. You're watching the 2020 USA Softball of Oregon Fall Classic. We're back after this. Stay with us, folks.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
For several weeks, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission has shown you examples of good sportsmanship and bad sportsmanship. Here's why. 75% of youth athletes quit sports by the age of 13 because they're not having fun. 75% of rookie referees also quit each year. Why? Well, it's because of the way they're treated by coaches and parents. We can do better. We must do better. Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Now at the plate, number 21. Oh, 24, I'm sorry. 24, this is Chelsea Rustic, class of 22. Do you know Chelsea?
I do.
High foul ball against the fence. Oh, can't quite get to it. It was a good effort, but boy, that fence was coming close. She was making a good effort to get over there, but just a little bit out of the reach there that time for Kiyomi Apolit from Alhambra High School. Got a strike there. Big cut for a strike. So she goes down. Going to bring up Maya Guerin. You know Maya?
Mm-hmm.
You do? 4.0 GPA. What's your GPA?
4.0.
4.0? Wow. I'm impressed.
No, I'm just kidding. It was all the way through my junior year, but then I took AP Bio.
Oh, okay.
That was a bad idea. So, yeah, I ended with a 3.8. No, 3.9? I don't even remember.
3.9 with AP Bio and playing softball.
Yes.
Okay, so don't stress on that too much. I mean,
but don't count me on that either, because I don't even remember what I had for breakfast this morning. I can't remember anything.
I had a cup of coffee. What else? Do we have breakfast? No, we didn't get breakfast.
Yeah,
sandwiches.
burgers.
Burgers.
Well, you had a burger.
Oh, that was lunch.
That was at 10 a.m.
Well, yeah, but that's when we start working at 6:15. Yeah, I work at an elementary school, and I'm, in the library. I'm there at 7 a.m. So lunchtime to me is like 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. Oh, down the baseline, right to the pitcher, slow roller, over to first and out. So they'll take the out there. For the second out. Boy, that was a pop-in glove. You ever pitch?
Not really, no.
She chuckled before she answered that, Chris.
I felt like everyone was a pitcher when they were in Little League, but
Sure.
then no.
No?
No.
You didn't see a future in it.
No.
Oh, hard shot back to the pitcher, right over to first for the out. And that'll bring us to the end of the inning. We still are at 2-0, 54 minutes and 48 seconds to go. Stay with us. We'll be back after this here on Table Rock Sports. And know your role when watching sports.
A parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
And we welcome you back. Table Rock Sports presenting this great event here, the USA Softball of Oregon Fall Classic. 32 teams.
I heard there was over 80 teams that wanted to be in this tournament.
Wow. And so
Yep.
how do they select them? Is there a process or?
Honestly, I think they just flipped a coin, but I'm not quite sure.
Yeah, they say, okay, 80 go in the hat, we draw 32 out, and congratulations.
Congratulations.
And it's not like it's stacked with local teams because there's only like one or two teams from Southern Oregon in it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Panther team, I think. And then there's, well, an Oregon Blaze team, but that's like from Portland. Teams from Nevada, California, Alaska, Washington all come down for a rainy weekend.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Oregon.
That one not cutting it there. Remind you, tomorrow we have more games coming your way as we go to bracket play. 8, 10, 12, 2, 4, 6. Play those numbers in the lotto tonight. Those numbers hit, I'll do the chicken dance on the pitcher's mound. That's before it right there, right? Oh, high fly ball coming down the line, going back. Ground rule double. Nope, going to be foul. She hustled, just couldn't quite get over there. Almost thought it bounced. I mean, I guess I can't see because it goes around the corner down there, but.
And strike 3, she's out.
Yeah, just like that after that shot that was almost a home run to a strikeout. First out. Down low. Can you see the white on white number on her?
15?
1-5?
Yes.
Jesse Lovett.
Jesse Lovett from Clayton Valley Charter School. Where's Clayton Valley?
I don't know.
Never heard that. 4.0 student. So teams like this, being that they come from different schools and stuff, how often do they get to practice?
Well, for me, I was always on local teams. I never was into the big travel ball teams. And that's like a good thing about Lightning, though.
Yeah.
They're super like a communal team and stuff, but we only practice like about 2 to 3 times a week. You know, that's
Only?
all. That's all we really needed.
Seems like a lot.
Because we're so good.
Wow.
Duh.
Yeah. And humble.
Oh yeah, of course. That's a strong suit.
Yeah, you think because they all come from different schools and different locations, and that it's got to be tough to get everybody on the same schedule to be able to practice because they all have their own things going on.
Yeah, I was not a huge fan of that. Well, for me personally, I mean, others can do it. I can't.
That one down low. There goes the runner. Throw to second. Not in time. And a safe steal. Everybody did what they were supposed to do, and the runner did the best job. Catcher made the catch, made the throw. Coverage was there. Ready for the tag. Runner just beat the throw. And that's all I have to say about that. High pop up going around the infield. Second base there to make the catch. Hold the runner. Get the out. So explain to me, like, especially the outfield. What's it like when they make an out and they do like 2 snaps in a circle and all that stuff?
Well, like the last game, like I was talking about, like softball and baseball players and most superstitious people. Like, I think they just do that because, like, if they don't do that, stuff goes downhill real quick.
Is that why I had to eat 3 gummy bears when I went in the dugout?
Heck yeah, and that's why I got to eat 2 Skittles every time I get on base.
That reminds me of Field of Dreams, when the doctor couldn't cross over the baseline, or he'd go back to never being able to play baseball again. And there's the end of that, and we'll stay 2-0 as we go. And as we go to the 3rd inning, to the bottom now. Stay with us. We'll be back after this. Hope you're enjoying today's games.
A parent, dad in the stands yelling at his kid, trying to coach him from the bleachers, and the embarrassment on the kid's face. It looked like he was about to cry while playing the game.
I think it's very embarrassing for a student athlete to see their parents being escorted out of the gym or off the playing field.
I'd be surprised if that kid comes back to the game.
And you risk a child enjoying the game, that you rob them of the fun. You have made a bad choice.
The days grow long, and the last school bell rings, calling you to pack a bag, grab the kids, and hit the road to that fabled land of green, where adventure drifts with you on the water and carries you through the trees. So let curiosity get the best of you and take the trail less traveled to Southern Oregon. Your journey begins when you travel Medford.
Little power meeting on the mound there. Coming to the plate, number 6. That is Kelly Schroffner, class of 2024, a youngin'. Oh, look at that little shot. There you go. Nice little base hit. She thought about trying to throw her out at first. So she's aboard to lead off the inning. Nicely done. Nicely placed ball. So do you power hitters just like hate those contact hitters?
No.
I mean, because it's like, to me it just seems like, okay, just I could see doing that all day. Just a little slap, get a single, get on base, you know.
I mean, at some point, like, that's all it really takes. You know, you don't always want to swing for power most of the time. I mean, that's what I always did. I swung for the fences.
Yeah.
It didn't really happen all the time, but, you know, all you really need sometimes is just a single or a little tap out to the outfield. You get it done.
Look what Ichiro did in his career, just all the time. Just poof. I mean, if there was ever a baseball slap hitter, that was him. Look at that bunt. Got the out. Oh, they're going to say the out was. Oh, the ump had turned. Wow. I don't know. Did she have possession of that long enough? Because the ump.
That definitely was not on the transfer.
Yeah, because it's like the ump made the call turn and started for second. And she dropped the ball. That was interesting. On we go. 2-0, 1 out.
That's where, if this was a high school game, you'd see arguing it,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, it's taking up 10 minutes.
reviews, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter here in this tournament play.
Yeah, the score of the game, the contest, it's like, okay, let's go. You're keeping somebody else from getting looked at. Ouch. Fouled that one down. The Eugene Lightning softball against the Power Fastpitch. Those are the two teams, in case you're wondering what the abbreviations are there in your scoring box. Be an interesting study here if you just kind of, for 1 minute, looked over at I-5 right there and just count how many vehicles pass by.
Have fun with that one.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, in case you get bored. Commercial. Oh, good effort, but she couldn't get there. That was a really good effort. And who is that will come back into the box? Yamiopolit? Oh, is it? 17? That's what I thought it said. Or is that 10 and I just can't see
That's
it?
17.
17. No. Oh, third base. Play it first. Throw is there. Try to come back to third to get the runner. Not in time. Oh, that was Alina Jimenez. Up now, number 11. That is Jenna Traw, class of 2022. Infielder, pitcher, bats and throws right. Hard shot to third again. 2 throws in a row. Nicely done there at third base. Some good defensive prowess there. We'll take a break. We continue with 2-0. Back in just a moment here on Table Rock Sports. See you in a second.
I was talking to Bill.
Yeah?
Bill and Sherry got a guy.
They do? How did they get a guy?
Everything happened online, including financing. And their guy even delivered their new car to their home.
Maybe we should get a guy.
I thought you might say that. Honey, meet Kyle.
Find your guy during the Ram Power Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford and on lithiasuperstore.com. Not a dealership, a partnership.
Introducing Unlimited with Payback, only from U.S. Cellular. The only unlimited plan that pays you back for data you don't use. So, quit flushing money down the toilet with Verizon. Get Unlimited with Payback, and you can save up to $240 per year on a single line versus Verizon.
For the best deals in wireless on a network that works in the middle of anywhere, visit Siskiyou Cellular, your local U.S. Cellular agent. 7 locations, including Central Point off Plaza Boulevard.
So be sure to visit USA Softball online. Check out all the great stuff that they've got to offer. Program has all kinds of information too. A lot of colleges attending, those in actual attendance. National Scouting Report, Corbin University, Highland Community College, Marymount California University, Shoreline Community College. As this one gets hit and goes foul. Pacific University, Southern Oregon University. Yeah, Jessica, Mike, Dwayne are all here. Southwestern Community College, Western Oregon University, William Penn University, all the way here from Iowa. Chemeketa Community College from Salem, Simpson University, Mount Hood Community College, Linfield, they're all here. St. Martin's, Lewis and Clark, OIT, William Jessup. And then watching on the stream, would like to welcome you, if you're watching on the stream there, from Quincy, California, Feather River Community College. And College of the Siskiyous, there's a base hit, dropping in.
Well, and there's going to be so many more colleges that are watching live, or
they got the word late.
Go back and watch the archives, or players are able to send them a clip of a
good shot
that happened, and just being able to do this to help these players get exposure means a lot to us here at Table Rock Sports.
Yeah, it's a great thing, helping student athletes achieve their goals and pursue their careers, and because as you try to get noticed and get a look and all of that, the recruiting process, and a little fly ball, double play. Nope, not going to get back. Not in time. Good play there at shortstop. That time by, there it is, Natalie Plow. 2022. So you were what, class of 18?
20.
20. Oh, that's right, because you played in the championships in 18.
19.
19? No. Oh, because there was no 20. That's right. I was thinking, what year wasn't there a season?
20.
Yeah. Ooh. That was tricky. Held the runner. Served its purpose. Two of the three were there. Fake bunt, pulled back, but then didn't swing through. So 2 out of the 3 were there. What would you call that?
Fake bunt, pull back.
Just the 2 things. There's no, and not.
Well, it would just be called a fake bunt.
Just fake bunt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or maybe it was a bunt, but
pitch
it wasn't
was bad.
a strike.
Yeah, pitch was bad. So. Like one time in Little League, I swung at a really bad pitch, and I could hear my coach yelling no as I hit a home run on it. I could hear my coach going, no, and he goes, oh wow! I went for this ball that was really high, and it just went in a high pop-up fly over right field. There, speaking of high pop-ups. Calling her off, making the catch, getting it back to second. Well, that's pretty textbook right there.
Mm-hmm.
Good play.
Yeah, Abby's a great center fielder. I think she's going to be the center fielder for Sheldon.
Okay.
Would not be surprised.
I mean, that was great. She called off the other fielder, got under the ball, made the catch with both hands, turned, planted, hit the cutoff to the base to prevent the runner from advancing.
Mm-hmm.
That was pretty textbook play there. Mark that one down, Scouts. You want to see those kind of plays. Nope. Count goes to 2-1, 3-1 now with 2 outs. Approaching the half-hour mark left in this one. Give or take.
Ball 4 will walk her and advance the runner.
So we got 1 and 2 covered. Looks like a courtesy runner here. Yep.
Number 9 coming in to run.
That is. Number 9 in there. Who we got there? You give it a shot.
I apologize in advance.
Alara
Mitchenfelder.
Okay, that's what I would have said.
And number 6 up to bat.
That one is Kylie Sandino from American Canyon High School. There's the play at first, and that'll do it, leaving a couple stranded. As we go close to the 30-minute mark here, we're in the third inning, 2-0 our score. We'll be back after this. Thanks for joining us on Table Rock Sports 2020 College Exposure Tournament, known as the U.S. Softball of Oregon Fall Classic. We're back after this in just a moment. And we welcome you back to the 2020 College Exposure Tournament, known as the USA Softball of Oregon Fall Classic in Medford, Oregon, from October 9th through 11th. They had the camp yesterday led by the SOU group. Head Coach Jackie, Coach Mike Mabin here, and all the players given tournament experience and a lot of drills and things like that. So here the warm-ups are over. Everybody's coming back on the field as we get ready to start the fourth inning. Well, that one gentleman has continued to be at that board over there writing teams on that chart all day.
It's a full-time job keeping
brackets
all the pool
updated.
plays updated with wins and losses.
Yeah. I mean, it seems like every time I turn around, he's at that board writing. And, I mean, that's like since 10 o'clock this morning.
Mm-hmm.
So now, what is she giving a signal over there, 4-2? There's nobody on base. And the shortstop right before the pitch is going 4-2. See what she does this time. Or she already did it. Yeah, see, she did a little signal back there. Comes the ball rolling our way, down the fence, down the fence, down the fence. Boom, right in front of you. Mm-hmm.
Martinez watches that one go past, and that brings the count full.
Guess they're going to go warm up.
Yeah. And that'll put a runner on first.
She gets over there. causing trouble?
Yep.
Would you go yell at your former coach?
Yep.
Fly ball over to right field. Catch is made. Runner holds.
Her favorite thing to say to us was "Don't suck" or "FFO." So that's what I said.
Okay. That's inspiration and motivation.
What's she gonna do? Make me run? She can't do that anymore.
Oh, okay. That's right. Can't drop and give me 20. That was always our football thing. Do something wrong. Drop and give me 20.
Oh, dude, that's Coach Pistol's go-to.
Yeah?
She's like, 20 burpees.
She is a pistol, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
High fly ball, right side, second base back there. Makes the catch. Second out of the inning. Still 2-0. One of the lower scoring games so far today.
Yeah, both these teams playing defensively. That part of that may be due to the weather kind of clearing up.
Yeah, a little easier to get a hold of the ball. We've seen people slip trying to make the stop. Mm-hmm. And safe at second. Seven, okay. I was trying to figure that out. Laurel McGuigan, class of 22. Another 4.0 GPA. Do you ever have a 4.0, Chris?
Nope.
He says that with a chuckle.
I had a 3.6 in high school and a 3.8 in college, but
okay.
Not a 4.0.
There you go. 3.75 is the best I ever got. All right, we're going to take a break. Stay with us. We'll be back after this here on Table Rock Sports.
Everyday heroes live life full circle. Fill up and use your enrolled kickback card so you save 16 cents a gallon at the pumps. Get what you need when you need it. And remember, we reward all heroes with kickback cards at My Circle K. And if a call goes out for another heroic appearance, no problem. We have that one covered too. With our state-of-the-art car wash systems. Be the hero you were meant to be. Heroes living life full circle.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
And we welcome you back. U.S. Cellular Community Field in Medford, Oregon, 29 miles north of the California border. For those of you watching from out of town, out of state, whether you're from Nevada, Washington, Idaho, California, if you've never been here, beautiful place. And, you want to come here because Southern Oregon also features a lot of award-winning wineries and restaurants. You can learn a lot more if you check out travelmedford.org. Along with great softball action, the Rogue is home to the world's best cheese. Rogue Creamery's Rogue River Blue. Best cheese in the world, voted at the World Cheese Contest. How'd you like to be a judge at that? Sit and eat cheese all day?
You think you get to eat it, or you think it's like wine you have to spit it back out?
I know. It's like they probably just taste it and put it back in a cup or something, I know, but you can't, on a day like today, you just can't beat like a nice grilled cheese sandwich and a bowl of tomato soup. Does that sound good? Yes? No? Maybe so?
Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry, darn it, Chris.
You're part of this three-headed monster. On a big old grilled cheese sandwich. Now, on grilled cheese, do you like cheddar or Monterey Jack?
I'm a cheddar person.
Oh, yeah? You?
Cheddar.
Cheddar. I like Monterey Jack. On Texas toast. Nice thick Texas toast sandwich. Oh, man. Oh, ball goes foul. Boy, that ball hit and just had a backspin that took it back across the line. And it went down and went boom. For those of you at home, you couldn't see that, but boom was my hand going backwards. They could see it here. Coach at third base giving the signal. There goes the steal attempt. Throw not in time. So in at second. There's a shot going back to center. Nice play there. Here's the throw, and she's in safe. I mean, that's about all you can do, really. I mean, she stood there, made the catch, planted, made the throw, made a straight throw. Runner just got there quicker.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, push that bunt. Makes the play. Oh, fakes it. Gets the play at home.
Called safe, though.
Wow, got in inside the tag. Okay. So add the run, make it a 3-0 game. And the runner at first. So are you ever going to coach softball?
I hope so when I'm, like, really old.
You mean like 25?
Well, no, because I think I'll still be in college then.
Oh, okay.
But
you mean like when you have kids or coach your kid growing up or coach your kids high school or something like that?
I could never coach my own kids.
No?
No, I'd be like my dad and turn into this crazy softball mom. And, like, every time they mess up, I'll...
You hear it all night?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, so I got to seclude myself from that. I'll coach someone else's kids.
That's right.
Yeah, I can yell at them.
Yell at
and
them.
And they can't bring it home with me.
Yeah, and then go home away from it. Yeah. I mean, I coached most of my kids, like, I have two boys, and I coached both of their baseball, basketball, football, Boy Scout teams until they got to junior high. Mm-hmm. And then it was all staff. So then I had to become a volunteer and film the games and do the fundraising, all that kind of stuff.
That sounds like so much fun. Fundraising?
Yeah, selling those tickets for car washes and, candy bars and restaurant tickets, things, that kind of thing.
My dad just asked for bottles and cans.
Yeah, that used to be a big fundraiser.
Yeah.
Boy Scouts, we used to collect Christmas trees, do that kind of stuff.
Oh, yeah, we do that for Sheldon.
Oh, got through the legs there. They're going to round home plate. There comes the throw. She's in safely. That'll take it to a 4-zip. And now runners at first and second. 2 outs remain. One more game after this. 6 o'clock coming up. Be sure to stick around for that. Here in pool play. Boom. Catch is made. That'll retire the side, but not before a couple more runs. Getting on the board that time for Power. Fast pitch, 18U, Gold, Coach Win. And so we'll be right back after this. Stay with us here on Table Rock Sports. We're back in just a moment.
There's a time machine not so far away that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide, where wonder rules the day and families are transformed, from the smallest bug-eyed explorer to that surliest know-it-all. So dive into the past and let them see the world through a simpler lens called Southern Oregon. Their adventure begins when you travel Medford.
Dear Dad, I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love my team. I just want to play, but not if you always lose your temper. Love, Katie.
Know your role. Learn more at southernoregonsports.com.
Welcome back. 2020 version of a grand event that is known as the College Exposure Fall Classic, put on by USA Softball of Oregon, a great organization, kind of a feeder organization into USA Softball. Power on the field as we are now going to the bottom of the fourth inning. Ooh, there's a long fly ball, hit center field. Getting under it, making the play. Nicely done. One out now here in the inning. 24 coming to the plate. That is Chelsea Rustic. Top of the fifth, say bye to that one. Chelsea Rustic rounding the bases, having a good time, enjoying that. Boy, that was a nice shot, wasn't it? There's that nice little strut all the way to home plate, making sure she touches home plate. With that, gets them on the board 4-1.
And number 4 up to bat.
There you go. There's a triple play. So Gearin drops it in. It's going to be fair. It's going to take 2. Yep. They're going to hold her up there with a single and advance extra base. So nice for Maya, class of 2022. That's right, throws right. GPA 4.0. Natalie Plow up to bat. Another class of 22. So are most of the players in this event juniors?
Yeah, some are mostly seniors though.
Yeah. I mean, really, when you get heavily into your recruiting, scouting endeavors is your junior year.
Mm-hmm.
That's really probably the first time scouts want to see you.
Yeah.
It's like they don't want to see a freshman. They don't want to see a sophomore.
Unless you're like really good.
Yeah, unless you're like a phenom. Play over at first. Try to get her at third. Did they get it? I don't see a call.
Didn't get it in time.
Oh, this ump didn't call it. Did the home plate ump call? Yeah. I didn't see the call over here. All right, so that gives us 2 outs. Score is 4-1. At the plate now is number 6. That is Kelly Schroffner, class of 2024. I would guess to say probably one of the younger players in this whole tournament. Class of 2024. Most of them are class of 2022. Some are class of 2021. Ooh, nice swing. Look at that hit. Have to hustle. Hit it so hard she had to beat the throw from right field. That's a tough one. That scores the run. Makes it 4-2. Called off that time. At bat is Abigail Schnorr, class of 22. That's right, throws right. GPA 4.0, plays outfield. I wonder if she snores while she sleeps.
That was such a dad joke. That was actually really funny. Good job.
Chris is just over there smirking like you have no idea. He's been listening to those for 6 years now. Oh, look at this little one. That could be trouble. All right, down to first and gets it. And that'll retire the side, but not before they cut the lead in half. 4-2 as we hit the 11-minute mark. And we'll be coming right back at you after this. Stay with us on Table Rock Sports. Back after this. Mm-hmm.
Don't just replace your windows, renew them with beautiful and energy-efficient windows from Bill's Glass. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home or auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 40 years. Bill's Glass in Ashland and Medford, and now Bill's Glass in Grants Pass.
At My Circle K, we believe in keeping the integrity of your vehicle's paint. That's why you save 10 cents a gallon when you purchase a car wash. As rain falls, it collects pollutants and contaminants from the air. You want to do anything you can to protect your investments. At My Circle K, you can protect your paint and save at the pump. Now with every car wash purchase, you'll save 10 cents a gallon at the pumps. Find them, follow them, kick back with them. MyCircleK.com.
And we're back getting ready to start the next part of our game here with the power coming to the plate. I'm just thinking that the canopy and personal tent market's pretty big. Oh, look at that grab. Holy cow.
I had to reach for that one.
Yeah. Is that what they call a snow cone?
Yep.
I remembered that. Who taught us that?
Well, I told you that.
I know, but somebody told you that. So
I learned that in Little League.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but then we were talking about it, and then I think it was probably Olivia Leflian.
Okay. They called it a snow cone, yeah. Oh, look at this. That's going to be a tough throw. Got it on time. There you go. Nice job. So just like that, 2 outs. 4-2 our score. And we're at 8:25 to go here in the 5th. What was that? What was wrong
They
with
called
that?
time before the pitch.
Coach did it?
Yeah.
Oh. What was that about? They substituting or something? What are they up to? Just going like they're comparing notepads. Okay, whatever it is, they worked it out. What do you think that was?
They may have had the wrong number up to bat. I don't know.
For the scoring table, or
Probably.
that went down low. Woo! That one's coming right at us. Went back that way. Boy, this new pitcher throwing some heat. It's Maya up there. Shot through the gap. Get the ball into second. Nice base hit. Squibbler at third, get the out at first, and that'll wrap it up at the 4-minute mark. Is that all, as they say?
Yep, it looks like it is.
Now they're coming back out. Yeah, they are coming back out.
Okay.
I guess for the bottom of the 6th.
Yep.
All right, well, we'll keep it here and tell you a couple things that we want to remind you of. That, today's action is sponsored by TravelMedford.org in the heart of the beautiful Southern Oregon area, where outdoor adventures abound. It's just the beginning of stuff along, Crater Lake, the Rogue River, Mount Ashland, and miles of hiking and biking trails. That's just the start. You can learn a lot more at TravelMedford.org. And along with the great softball action, the Rogue Valley is home to the world's best cheese. Rogue Creamery's Rogue River Blue won the title in 2019 at the World Cheese Awards. Southern Oregon also features award-winning wineries and restaurants, and you can learn more at TravelMedford.org. Again, we want to thank you for joining us for this live action from U.S. Cellular Community Park in Medford, Oregon. It's coming your way. One more game to go at 6 o'clock, and then tomorrow we have bracket play. This is the pool play day, and then we'll see. But this USA Softball of Oregon College Exposure Fall Classic comes live streaming, brought to you by TravelMedford.org, and that's in partnership with Travel Medford, the Southern Oregon Sports Commission, and Southern Oregon University, presented by Table Rock Sports. We're glad to be a part of this, glad to have everybody being with us. We've had Taylor, Jordan, and Hannah with us today here on the games, and you having fun? Oh, hold on. I turned you down there. Okay, go ahead.
I'm
Sorry.
having a blast.
Having a blast sitting watching softball instead of playing.
Yeah, kind of sucks. But gotta do what you gotta do.
That's right. You can hang out and watch it. So we're getting ready here. New pitcher coming up on the mound. Big tall pitcher coming up on the mound. Number 44. So who we got there? 44 right there. Was that Layla Parsons?
Kylie
Parsons. It was a late ad, not on the picture roster that they gave us. They had 2 people that was added on there. Kylie Parsons. The pitcher now in. She was playing second base. Wow, that's a long stride and a long arm wind. All right, look at the length of her stride when she comes out, and then the arm coming around. Man, that's a big windmill. Wow, that's impressive. Throwing it right down the pike, too. Double dribbler over to second. Ball to first for the out. 1 down. And 57 seconds on the clock. Whew, that was fouled hard. Right over the dugout onto the little canopy shade there. At the plate now is Jenna Traw. Trying to stand in there and get a hit. Trailing 4-2. Picks that one up high. Oh, she swung on that one in the dirt. 2 outs. Let's see, Boomer's family over there. See his 2 little boys. There's Dan Marshall out there. Little towheads. So that's number 3. That is Aaliyah Martinez. Good eye on that one, down and inside. Score remains 4-2 here in the 6th. Swing and a miss brings us to the end of the inning. And that should wrap it up. All right, well, we thank you for being with us. That is a final. We're going to leave you there. We got one more game coming your way in just a few minutes. Stick around, but come back here to Field 1 at U.S. Community Park. Thanks to Eugene Lightning Softball and Powers Fast Pitch. We'll be back in just a few minutes.